Hello Libra, this is your general reading for November 2016 for Libra. Okay, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So happy that I've reached out to you spiritually. Okay, just to explain that my readings can be very unsugar-coated and close to the bone, and how to explain it without being too I try to temper my spirit guide, who can be slightly brutal and uncut. Okay, yeah, I should call these readings uncut readings really, but yeah, so if you're new to my channel, I deal with real love, real life, real situations, rather than like a Mills and Boone directional. I go with what real life. My spirit guide reaches out to people spiritually who needs this guidance. Okay, not people who are like fully contented with, you know, everything they need and they've got no issues. I don't know anybody like that myself. I think most people have got issues, mainly around relationship, family dynamics, and you know, so my spirit guide is reaching out to these individuals who need this guidance, really. Yeah, and just putting them back onto the right spiritual path without interfering too much, but just nudging you back onto the correct spiritual path here. Okay, that is my mission here. My mission is to get all of you unconditional love, what you deserve. Okay, and that's my mission. Yeah, so what I've got here, I do my readings in like layers. So the first layer is like a oracle deck. I'll show you quite a lot of cards, and that's why it takes so long to, well, it's kind of, they get quite deep and convoluted. So that is my first layer. Sorry about my throat. As you might have seen, I put a video up saying that I had a night out last night, and I went to my local bar here in Corfu. We have a mixture of local people, and still there's a few tourists around who are crazy enough to come this time of year when it's the end of season and everything's closing. But you might have seen that video there, and there's like it's very innocent. There's like a little karaoke unit in the corner, and we all have a sing song together, and it's really nice. I like to be close to people, you know. I'm very much a humanitarian, shall I say, humanitarian, who like to be close to humans. So you know, what is life without connection? You know, what is life without connection? So I've got a bit of a croaky throat. I think it's because, and also the muscles here, so I must have been really singing my head off last night. So I do apologise about that. I'm looking a bit worse for wear today. Okay, so I've got the first layer here, and it kind of goes in layers here. Then on top of that I put which is a deeper layout. On top of this I put a tarot layer on top to get the full picture as it builds up, and then I put the angel blessings because we want the right influence to our reading. You know, we want the angels to influence this. My angels are already influencing this, okay, already planting seeds here and influencing this before I speak. But I like to make sure, not make sure, because I know my spirit guide, and I know my angels are pointing us to not the dark side but the lighter side. Okay, so I don't have to explain that, because but I do like to put the angel cards just to give us that guidance with the angels where they're taking us. If I need more oracles here, I will put more oracles. Sorry, I will have to take a drink today, I'm sorry. Okay, so cool, it's autumn, isn't it? And it's already getting dark. It's 7:15 here in Greece, and it's almost dark. I mean, I know we're 2 hours ahead of England as well. I hate that. I hate when the summer finishes. I'm very much a hot person. Although we do get lovely days here, I'm very much a hot person and I like the sunshine. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It'll soon be springtime again. Okay, so I will just quickly read the first layer here, and then we'll go on to the deeper layer on top of this. Okay. So we've got family culture, exercise, and what's on top of that is exercise. You have very soon, and brother and sisters. So there's like some family. I'm picking up like family get-togethers here, or you're going to be doing a duty or doing the rounds. Doing the rounds in November. You're kind of doing the rounds of visiting family in November. I think that's one of your November jobs to do. It's like a duty bound kind of thing. In November for you, Libra. Oh, there's something as well that there's something spiritual with you where you want to heal something within your family dynamics. I've no idea what that is. It may come out a bit later. There's something, it's your spiritual path here, Libra, is to heal something. And I feel there's like a, you know, you're doing this duty of, you know, you do this duty in November of family gatherings, family, you know, get-togethers or whatever, and maybe all your family, extended family, are coming together at this point. You're all together and you can meet each other, and I feel that there's some something in you spiritually that wants to heal something, which is partly to do with this family. You want to heal something, you do want to heal this. It's like spirit, you know, like spiritually before you, I know this sounds a bit depressing, but it's like spirit is saying to you, you need to heal something here, you need to heal something. I don't know what this is. It's pointing you towards something you need to heal. Within your family dynamics. Maybe it's within yourself, you know, maybe it's within you. But we'll have a look as we go and build this. Maybe it's within you that you need to heal this and not outside. And I get the impression that you've slept on this for years. You know, you've slept on it for years. I feel we've got, you know, in the morning here. So yeah, we'll carry on with the cards here because I kind of got on a tangent there. I don't know why. We've got, you'll know in the morning. We've got the truth here, truth card. You'll know in the morning, healer, the healer. The healer and best friends. Maybe you blame somebody here for the way you was treated as a child. I don't know. Yeah, but you want to heal this. Love from your parents, practice, a definite yes, and simplicity. Just 1 second, please. I'll just put the air conditioning on because it feels very hot in here for some reason. Okay, let's carry on with this. So that's the first layer here. Okay, I'm going to put the second layer on this. Okay. Spirit guide, can you give us a deeper meaning to this first layer of the oracle deck here that you've given us? Spirit is already conveying to me that this is something you need to heal within your family. There's a family duty, you know, doing the rounds of visiting. You're not always too comfortable about this. I don't know why, but you don't always feel comfortable. I do feel there's some sort of projections here of either blaming one of your family members or somebody blaming you for something really, I don't know, it's all very confusing. So let's just see what the second layer is. That seems to be coming through here. You want to heal it. You want to heal this. You want to heal it. Seems your spiritual road now is to heal this. Okay, Spirit Guide, can you please give us more depth to this oracle layout here, and also, you know, what is happening for Libra in November? This is a bit of a strange one, this. Oh gosh, you have regrets here. The way you may have treated someone. You have regrets, Libra, of how you may have treated someone. I feel like a projection of the way you were feeling. You projected onto maybe one of your siblings. Okay. Oh. I don't really want to. I can see what Spirit is saying here. I don't really know if I want to read this. For Libra, I'm not sure that I want to read it, but I think I've got to read it because I'm reaching out to not all of you Libras. I'm reaching out to some of you Libras, a percentage of you Librans, okay. Not all of you, I would say. Maybe I'm reaching out to maybe 25% of Librans here. Something that you need to heal, and you've known you've needed to heal this for a long, long time. A long, long time. anyway, this is all around this November where this family get together, or this you kind of doing your duty here of, you know, doing your rounds of visiting your extended family, and it's a duty really. You see it more as a duty than wanting to do it. And I feel every time you do this, our spirit guide is saying, every time you do this, you kind of, it opens like a big open wound to you, in some, whatever that means to you. It opens a big open wound to you, and it's like it makes everything raw again in some sense. So you have, I feel from your teenage years you've tried to, as much as you can, avoid extended family. But it's like everyone visits each other at this time of year, or what, you know, at some point during the year where you do get together. You really would like to avoid it, but it's like it exposes a wound. I feel that, you know, I don't want to go with this reading because it sounds pretty awful, but we will carry on, okay? The first card here, okay, this is the family culture, the invitation. There's an invitation in November. This is, like I said, this get together, you doing the rounds, and you're just dutiful. It's like a duty for you, you know. This is your choice though. It does say you have an exercise. You do exercise. This is a choice for you. You don't have to go, or you don't have to do this, but it is a choice for you. I feel in the past you've always made excuses. Oh, you know, to try and avoid this. It's like, oh, I'm busy, I can't, I'm doing this, I have this assignments to do, I have whatever, these home work to do with the children, or whatever, and I have things to sort out. But I don't think you're going to this time. I think you're thinking about it. Oh, can I get out of this? Can I avoid this? But it's kind of thing. I think you're thinking, no, I shall make the effort. I shall make the effort. So there's an invitation, and yeah, we've got brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters, and also a mother figure here. So I feel you're doing it for your mother. So it's like it's extended family, siblings, but you're getting together because you want to, you know, you want to make your mother happy. Your mother wants to bring you together, and so you're doing it for that reason. And this is going to be very soon. There's also a new beginning with this. I don't know where that new beginning is here. Maybe, I don't know, I don't get this. There's pain around this. There's pain around this. I think somebody was curious in your past here. A judgment that was disappointing. Somebody was curious in your past, and a judgment by them which was disappointing to you because of curiosity. I do feel your pain as well, Libra. What's the truth is that you're still carrying this pain. You're still carrying this pain. And it seems to be, you know, you've always wanted to avoid this family. meetings, you feel it's phony, you feel it's fake. And the reason it feels fake to you and phony is because whatever this curiosity was here, that was a bad judgment on somebody's part here, has caused sadness for you and pain, and that's what I'm picking up here. Okay, so we have a decision here. You need to decide and have strength. I feel like yes, you're kind of fearful every time there's this family thing that gets together. It's like it's a big deal for you. It's like a big deal for you. It's like it brings out, or it opens this big wound again, and it's a big deal for you. Maybe it takes a while for you to get over. So this is why you've always tried to avoid it. You need to decide, and it says this time you're going to be strong. I feel you want to go. I feel you do want to go. I've got the new beginning card here. I feel you do want to go. And you've always kind of tried, whatever this curiosity was from this person, you've tried to you'll know in the morning. It's like you'll know in the morning. And it's like we've got the Page of Pentacles, which is on top of you'll know in the morning, and that's a bit of a learning curve card for me, and and a reflection card, deep concentration. So you're like deeply concentrating on this in November and reflecting and trying to make a decision here of whether to go or not. I do even think you're saying to your partner, I don't really want to go. I don't really want to go, although there's an invitation. And I feel you're making that decision. You're going to be strong and you're going to go here. You're going to go. There's also a healing card here. Heal. This gathering is going to be quite healing. Healing. I do feel that there's an incomplete union here with some of your siblings here. There's an incomplete union with some of your siblings, and you regret that. You do regret that. And you want to heal that. You want to heal that. Okay, I do not want to say this. This card has come up, and if you do have any issues with this, please contact me. I didn't want to read this reading because it's like it jumps out to me, that somebody you thought was your best friend here turned out to be an abuser. Somebody who acted like they were grooming you turned out to be an abuser, and it's affected all your trust issues here in your life. I feel that this curiosity, somebody made a judgment because they were curious. I don't know who this is saying, who this is here in this reading. And acted like, they still act like your best friend, and it sickens you down to your core, because now you're an adult, you kind of think, oh my God. And this is why you don't forgive your siblings in a way that, and your mother, because they still love this person who did this to you. And you're thinking to yourself, where was my family when I needed them? I don't know, it's not saying how old you were, Libra, I'm getting from, say, 3 years old up to 8 years old or something like that. And you're thinking, where was my family? Where was my family? Why didn't they stand with me? Why didn't they protect me from this? Why didn't they protect me? Why are they not protecting me now? Why do they still love this person? It seems like you have some bitterness here, like, I don't, you know, why didn't they believe me? And they still don't believe me because they're still close to this person. They don't believe me. Why are they doing this? And this is why you're projecting to some people in your family, and that you have projected in your family. Somebody close to you who you thought in your mind was getting treated better than you, and were not receiving this abuse, you know. And it was like you was like scapegoated in some way, and one of or maybe one or two of these people you resent because you feel, even as a child, you was watching them happily playing. You know, I can visualize you happily playing, and you, Libra, watching this while you were receiving this abuse, watching your other sibling, you know, playing with dolls or playing with the action man or playing with a bike and being very carefree and, you know, not a care in the world. And you're thinking, why am I not feeling like that? Why wasn't I given a childhood? Why was my child taken away from me? So you kind of projected that onto this person you felt that wasn't, and I feel you still feel that bitterness towards them. Now, this person that you're projecting this onto, it's not their fault, okay? It's not their fault. This person that you're projecting this onto, this abuse was not their fault. They didn't know about this. They didn't know about this, and they love you, and they loved you as a sister, a brother, male or female, whatever. They loved you. You know, they had no idea this was going on behind the scenes, okay? Or they didn't understand that this was going on behind the scenes. Or maybe they were getting partly abused as well, but they didn't understand what was going on. So the way they coped with their childhood is to escape by going cycling, by doing children, you know, like playing with dolls and, you know, fighting with action men, or, you know, so although you saw that person and you were like on the outside and you were looking in and you were thinking, they look so happy and I'm not. And I feel you've carried that right into your adulthood, and this is where this comes in, where you these family gatherings you dread these family gatherings, you dread them. Yes. I do feel there's partly healing here with these siblings, with this sibling, that it was not their fault where you projected this, and you're going to try to heal this. You do in your mind, you think, why did my parents let this continue? Why did all my brothers and sisters just allow this to happen? Why did they not stand up for me? That kind of situation. And you carry this pain right into adulthood, and people do, you know, people do carry these things right into adulthood. The perpetrator here was just curious. It was a curiosity. I don't feel, well, although it was abuse, they was curious. And I do feel the perpetrator as well feels a little bit trapped by this situation as well, because I feel that now they've got older, they realise that in that maybe they were a teenager, I don't know, a man that was younger, and they were just curious. It was a sexual curiosity. Like, that doesn't excuse abuse. Sexual curiosity, it doesn't matter how old you are, does not excuse abuse. It does not. I'm not saying abuse is okay. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not saying it's okay if you're just curious. No, it's not. It's abuse. It's still abuse. But also this perpetrator carries this as well into adult life. Okay, I do feel that they regret it. They do regret it. I do feel that you keep going to this family gatherings. You've always, afterwards, you've always felt the pain. Before you go, you felt the pain. You know, before you go, you feel the pain. Before you set out, you feel the pain. It's very dysfunctional family. That's what I'm picking up. And, you know, when you're together, it's like a mishmash of dysfunction, you know. And, but I do feel into adulthood, if we all kind of were mindful of why these things happen and practice mindfulness of why this is really just, it's for you to help heal yourself here, Libra. If we practice mindfulness and kind of weigh things up here, why did this happen? You know, why did these family members, it's like it's time to heal this. It's time to heal, I feel. And I feel it's kind of realised, why did this happen? And understanding why it happened. I've got this person was just curiosity. It's not an excuse to abuse someone at all. It's not an excuse to accuse, you know, abuse one of your siblings or one of your children. It's not an excuse, okay? Whatever this abuse was, it was to do with curiosity. I know who was it from? I don't, you know, I feel reluctant to read this, actually. It's you feel, you know, you've got love from your parents. You thought, where was the love from my parents? Where was the love from my parents when this was going on, you know? And this is, I've got a journey, but this is like a emotional journey for you. You've hit that time in your life where you want to know, and it's like, you know, this emotional journey, and you want to ask questions and say, why did you let this happen? You know, why did you let this happen? I was only, you know, you know, why did you just brush it under the carpet? Why did you just carry on as a family? Why did you not deal with it? Why did you not get, you know, all of that? So, yes, this has screwed you up. I've got a definite yes, this has screwed you up big time, Libra. On the surface, I feel that you may be like some professional person. You know, you look upstanding, you look like you know what you're doing. You do, Libra. You know, you're a beautiful person. And inside and out, none of this was your fault, Libra. None of this was your fault. I honestly don't know why this extended family ignored that, and ignoring it to you was like, it was like putting more knives in. It was like more abuse to you. that they just ignored it and let it carry on. But I think a lot of, if it's siblings involved here, I think that they just didn't know what to do, and they were like surviving themselves in that family. It's like survival. If you can, you know, if you can perceive it or put perspective on this, I feel a lot of the siblings was just rubbing up against each other to get by and get survival in this family, and there was all that like putting the youngest person down, the weakest person down, so they didn't get abused. That kind of dynamics as well. So you had to protect yourself from this, and I'm sorry you had to do that, Libra. From the divine here, from the universe is saying that they feel sorry that you had to go through this, okay, that you were brought on this spiritual plane, and you know, when you was young you had to go through I don't know how many years of this, to then have to suffer this and carry this like heavy load into your adulthood, and then have to put this shield up, this mask up, to project to everybody that you're normal, you don't have anything inside that's painful. My spirit guides and my the divine, the universe are saying they're very sorry that you've been brought on this physical plane. That was not meant to be, okay. Now I've got this person here, the King of Swords. I feel this is a perpetrator. And this person just wants to remain in this family. They were curious. They were curious. But those, you know, I do feel momentarily curious. And I feel there's a lot of regret here. But this person was curious, and they just wanted to the reasoning for them, why they pretended nothing happened, like this abuser, why they pretended nothing happened here, and they were just covering the cracks up and just wanted to move on from it and just still be part of this family dynamics. They've always tried to simplify what they did. In their mind, they've simplified it, you know, they've normalised it, if you like, normalised it and simplified this in their mind to say, hey, you know, I did this because of this, you know, whatever they simplified this and normalised this, hey, I did this because of this, and you know what, I'm still part of this family regardless. And because of that, I feel the rest of the family, I just feel they don't want to get involved with this. I feel a lot of they're frightened to get involved with this. They don't, it's like the unknown, you know, it's like the unknown. They don't want to get involved with this. Okay. So you're thinking, well, where were these people? Why didn't they stick up for me? Why did they believe this person who was trying to normalise this and simplify this? Why didn't these people stick up for me? I feel because they were frightened as well. They were frightened as well. They wanted to, it's all to do with evolution, isn't it? You're born into a family and you trust this family, and you know, it's all about your security, your safeness as a child. And I feel this is what this is about. They didn't want to rock the boat because this is where they were born into. This is their stability, okay. I feel everybody got screwed up because of this. I feel this whole dysfunctional family got screwed up because of this one person saying that they were just curious. like, you know, normalising it, and then they normalised it. So the rest of these people, or the rest of the family, extended family, normalised it. When it wasn't normal, it wasn't normal. Okay, so we'll go for the three. I'm sorry I've had to portray and project this reading to you, but this is what Spirit has given me to convey out there. It's a family gathering in November that you're reluctant to do, but you want to heal this. You want to heal this. And I feel parts of your family want to heal this as well. Now that they're adults, they want to heal this. They don't want to normalise this anymore. They want to heal it for your soul, for your spirit. They want to heal this, Libra. They want to say to you, Libra, you know, if I could have done anything, I would have done something. You know, and they want to say, look, you wasn't the only one that was abused. I was abused, or there was another person in the family that was abused. So it wasn't just you, but we just covered the cracks because of survival. Because of survival. Okay. I feel the family want to heal this. Especially the siblings who love you. They love you. I feel that you have separated from some of your siblings because you don't get why they ignored you, ignored this situation over a lot of years. And if this person, if this sibling could speak to you in private without fearing this family dynamics, I feel they would say to you, Libra, you know, I'm sorry that I did not recognise it at the time, and I did not stand by you, and that I did not, you know, listen to you. But I was surviving myself in that family in a very difficult way. Okay, so we will look, and I feel this can be healed in a spiritual sense, because I don't know what's going to happen to this person who wants to normalise it and simplify it because it was curiosity. But as the rest of the family here, I think this could be healed. I do feel that some of your siblings, like Libra, want to say, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I'm sorry I didn't stand by you and hold you and hug you and try to stop this for you. I don't know why Spirit is giving me this. I don't. Oh, this is so lovely. It's actually making me want to cry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting quite emotional over this. This family gathering is a time to heal this, okay? Because spiritually, the angels and your spirit guides want you to have unity. They want you to unite. They want you to unite. And they want to bring harmony into this. Because this person here, this is the person that caused the split in this family, okay, because of their abuse. That maybe they was abused and you don't know about this. Maybe they were abused and they were lashing out at the younger sibling or the younger person in the family, or the most vulnerable one in the family. So they took that and projected that onto. It wasn't curiosity, I feel, that it happened to them and nobody knows about that. That has been swept under the carpet. Nobody knows about this person being abused and projecting that onto you, Libra. And but nobody knows about that because your parents also swept that under the carpet. So if you can see it in that sense, you know, that this person has also got questions to ask and say, why didn't you stand by? Why did you let that happen? Why did you, I don't know, I'm getting some kind of fostering here, or while your parents were going through some difficult times, I don't know, they maybe went and stayed with someone for a while, and this is where the abuse took place. And I feel this person may have told your parents about it, but your parents just brushed it under the carpet, didn't do anything about it. So to get that out of their system, when the family came back together, it was, they projected that onto you. That's what I'm picking up spiritually here. Spiritually, the universe wants to heal this. Something that was not your fault. Here. Something that was not your fault. Okay. And they want to bring unity to this family because this person has ripped this family apart by this abuse. The universe wants to bring harmony to this family, okay? And your guardian angel is over you here. Your guardian angel is looking after you and has always looked after you, okay? Has always looked after you. Your guardian angel has always been there at all times, looking after you. Libra, there's going to be an end to this. There's going to be, you're going to, I don't know what you're going to do, but your mission is to heal this within yourself. And also I feel with this family gathering, okay, in November, this is your November reading. In November you've got a family gathering that really you do not want to go to because of the dynamics here. But Spirit is saying you need to heal this. You know, you need to, this needs to end and you need to heal this. Find out why this happened, ask questions. And also with these siblings who you blamed as well that really had no say in this, that they were just, you know, surviving themselves in this unit. You need to forgive them and just say, you know, they did love me, but they didn't know what to do because they were young as well and they were vulnerable too. Okay, so there's going to be this family gathering that needs to be healed. These dynamics need to be healed. You need to get close to your family again. Forgiveness here. Okay, and bring harmony back to this. Okay, so this is not a negative reading. I feel it's been a heavy load you have carried for years and years, and you've always you resent some people in your family. You think they've had a better life than you, and when you delve deep, they haven't. They just were surviving like you. You know, you resent these parental figures, these siblings, for not being there. Why did you ignore this? Why did you brush this under the carpet? Why did you pretend it never happened? You know, why didn't you put me into therapy when I was a child, when you knew that this was happening? Why did you just let it go? Why did you just expect this all to just blow over? All of this, okay. Yeah, yes. I have got siblings here that do love you, and they just didn't know what to do at the time, and they were surviving themselves, okay. So it's a very positive reading, because this looks like you are going to, this is very positive for you, because I feel this is you're going to become enlightened by this. You're going to see the truth here, the truth, because that's why we've got you still carrying this, and you're still sad, but you're going to gain the truth here of this, okay, the truth of this, the truth of this. And it's going to be, I feel this November visit, this November rounds of family visiting is going to be a healing process for you. A long-awaited healing process for you. You're going to be shown love. You are going to be shown love here. Unconditional love from siblings that now you're adults, that they understand, you know, well, they didn't understand, but they understand now. So this is positive. Spiritually, you're going to let something, although it's not easy to let something go like this, you are going to start to let this go in a spiritual sense. And why are you allowing this person to come in between this beautiful family here who want to try to mesh together, but this person has, in your eyes, destroyed this for you, because you don't trust any of these siblings now because of that one person. You've projected that onto all of your siblings. Okay, let's have a look. I'll just pull out two more here. Two more cards. Yeah, there's going to be change. Oh, that's beautiful. I've got change here. And it's like going back before this abuse happened, and the way you was with your brothers and sisters, and really, you know, you're innocent, you're playing, you know, before the innocence you laughed and giggled. You're going to start to feel like that again. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And there's going to be change, because there's going to be healing from this meeting. And that is beautiful. That is so positive. It's making me feel, I actually can feel the emotion here from the divine and the universe want to heal this. They really do. They really want to heal this. They want to send you a message, Libra, that this was none of your fault here. Some of your siblings, it was none of their fault either. They were just surviving. The angels want to bring unity, harmony back. And your guardian angel is with you. Okay. Very, very powerful, very, very positive reading this, because you're going to lay something to rest. And you're going to realise, you know, it wasn't all of my family. It was one person in my family. Yet I blamed all of them. I dreaded to see all of my family. And it wasn't all of my family. They were just struggling to survive in that unit. Okay, and I blamed them because I thought they'd got better life than me. But it wasn't. It was this one person that came in between all of these dynamics here. Okay. Wow, that was so powerful. I am just going to say, look, this is powerful, but it's pushing you to have a spiritual journey to fulfill you and to make you a complete person. This is what this journey is for you, Libra. We're talking about 25%, maybe more. It may, you know, people keep things like this very hidden in closet doors and things. It may be more than 25% that I'm reaching out to here, spiritually, to heal, okay? To heal you spiritually, okay? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. The divine, spiritual divine, the angels are saying they are so sorry this has happened to you. They want you to let this go, let it go, and find the spiritual meaning of your family unit again, okay? Sending you love and healing, Libra. I really am. I just feel that so much. If you would like a personal reading about any situation in your life that you would like some guidance here, and you know, looking into a situation, how it's going to pan out, please email me. It can be about any situation, your work situation, your love life, you know, your family siblings, anything you would like to explore and see where this path is going, okay? So please email me. My email address is here. I'm also the reason, you know, this channel is totally supported by you guys and your donations and your personal, you know, consultations. So for me to carry on with this free service to help people spiritually here, if you'd like to make a small donation to my channel, okay, much appreciated, to keep, really just to keep the cogs going. My little channel here that is here, that's powerful to you guys to help out there. I'm offering something in return for that, because I don't expect a donation for nothing. That, you know, I actually have issues to work on as well, because I don't expect a donation for nothing. Isn't that strange? So I'm offering, in exchange for a donation, an entry into a raffle. So the raffle, if you want to know what the raffle's about, I have put a video that explains about my raffle, and it's a nice little prize for in return of a small donation to support this channel. Okay. Goodness, we are such complicated beings. Gonna send you lots of love, and bye bye.